And now, if you're not familiar with We Listen, We Don't Judge, basically, they have people that, like couples, married or whatever, they sit there in front of the camera and they go, we listen and we don't judge. And like the wife will go, I hate when you fart underneath the covers. It really bothers me. And then they go, we listen, we don't judge. And then he goes, I hate when you leave the toilet seat up, to his wife. You're like, well, hold on a minute. But they kind of confess to each other what they hate and what they don't like about each other, and then they go, okay, and then the camera goes off, and then fights ensue. I'm sure behind the cameras. What do you mean this and that? This one right here jumped on the trend saying we don't listen, or we listen and we don't judge. She came out and said, I had my first child at 13. I got pregnant at 13. First of all, red flags. Someone should have thrown up a red flag there and said, we need to fix this because that's too young, even legally. While many would find this information shocking, she wasn't done sharing this. And then she said she had another at 15 and then continued popping one out at 16, 17, 18, 19, and so on. She said, yes, I have 7 kids. I'm not ashamed. From 7 different men. That's where you should be ashamed. You can have as many kids as you want. You know, if you love someone and you do the whole thing and yes, have as many kids as you want. I'm currently pregnant right now with my 8th child, she shared. And that's by my food stamp plug that helps me get $3,000 a month in groceries and food. So she gets $3,000 a month in groceries and food. So I was young, but I do not care, she confesses. I don't care. I love 7 kids and I'm going to continue having more and more and more. I might end up with 15 next year. Who knows? Well, technically, there's a time schedule there. Dubbing herself your food stamp queen, she claimed that she does all this to fund her lifestyle, which is undoubtedly quite expensive with that many children to care for. 7 kids, 7 baby daddies. There's got to be money coming in there also, as far as like support from the father. So let's go over to camera 4 and see what Black Beauty 235 has to talk about. Here she goes.
Yes, I had my first child at 13. I got pregnant at 13. Then I had another one at 15. Then popped another one at 16. Then 17. Then 18.
Okay, girl.
19 and so on. Yes, I have 7 kids. I'm not ashamed of it. From 7 different men.